Hey Zesties, I'm Michelle Boyle and welcome back to my channel Zesty Girl. Today is a day in the life video where I just basically have you with me all day. Lots of meal prep and lots of things going on. So if you want to see this video, then let's do this. Okay, so we've just come up to the boys' room because we are looking for things that we can sell on Marketplace because getting rid of heaps of things from the garage, and the boys said, oh, we've got some things up in our bedroom that we don't want. So we just opened up this container and there's shoes in there. So these shoes are brand new and they've never been worn. I forget why they were purchased, but they're school shoes, Clark's. So I think we'll put those, list those. These shoes, I don't know why they're even like here and kept, so rubbish. Lucas convinces me that these are broken, so he's got to show me where because I can't see where they're broken, and they're a nice pair of, I don't know what they're called, Vans I think. And these school shoes, let me have a look. And we've just found these, which are too small for the boys, and these were only used at the court and not used for that long because the feet were growing, and these are really expensive basketball boots. So we might list those as well. It makes me laugh. My boys just wear their shoes. They're so rough on their shoes, but they wear them. They wear them forever. 2 pairs for the rubbish, 2 pairs to sell, and the other 2 pairs are still good, but you wouldn't sell them. So we'll give those to charity. Tom reminds me, and this is just a side note, but these are Asics shoes, and they have been roughly worn for many years, but yes, they got the same holes in them as the Puma ones from Costco did. So just as a side note, because the difference in price is exceptional. I'm so loving an empty bin. Just above this empty bin is a sleeping 16-year-old. I won't show you. Okay, we found some Lego boxes, and this Lego's made up downstairs on display. So we're going to look at getting rid of that because he doesn't want it anymore. Where have you gone? Downstairs. And I found my pink hair roller that I used to wear with Mum in the mornings when I used to talk to her on the phone. I used to always put my pink hair roller in because it used to make her laugh. But yeah, so that's quite special. We have piles of washing everywhere. Everywhere. Here's another one. Okay, you can tell it's early in the morning because I've got my pajamas on still. And I've been sorting out washing to put away in my room. And yes, my husband helped me make the bed this morning, and he was so busy talking. That was how he put his pillows. That's not how they're supposed to look. They're supposed to look like this side, like my side. But I was over this side, he was over that side. He was so busy talking. That was his nice thing that he did. Anyway, I mustn't laugh. Okay, right. What was I going to do? I'm going to quickly get some of those things listed on Marketplace because I feel the more decluttering I can do, the better I feel. Now, something else that I've got that I want to get rid of too is this Mimco handbag with a thingy, with its bag thingy. And oh, it's really cute. And I don't really know what it's worth. Oops. So I have to do some research on that. But I'm sure someone will love it. It's a really nice, beautiful bag actually. A beautiful condition. So I might get rid of that. And since I'm up in my room, I've got some shoes that I've never worn. Somewhere. I think these ones. These. I mean, why would I keep them? They're really, aren't they lovely? But I never wore them because my feet are just too fat for them. They just ooze out. So these were lovely shoes. I don't know why I got them. Oh, I got them on sale. What did I pay for them? $100 reduced. So yes, it might be time to say goodbye to these. Oh look, it's not perfect though. Look at that. It's got a little bit of a glue thing going on there. Okay, so it wasn't much of a sale. Okay, so I might get rid of those. Actually, I don't want to get too much because then it just gets hard to control the Marketplace. I've been making such good money out of Marketplace. Yes, I've sold so many things. I think I've made over $1,000, so that's good. Okay, I know it's early, but I was, what was I doing? I was making a coffee to come up and have a shower, and then I saw these bananas that needed to be frozen. Oh,
what's
yes.
the item variant?
I don't know. That should be fine. I'll just put it up onto Marketplace. I'll do it. So just put it up, and then I will go and edit it in Marketplace and add all that stuff. So Tom's listing stuff on Marketplace. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I saw these bananas that need to be eaten. I thought I'll freeze them in the freezer. And then I decided, my brain went to a place where muffins. Let's make muffins. So now I'm making muffins, but I've got to hurry up because I've got meetings this morning. So now I'm making a batch of muffins, which will be really nice for people who are in and out all day. And I'm grabbing this washing basket because my husband's going to hang the washing up. So that's great. I think I made this muffins the other day on a short. Showed you how to make these muffins, but 6 bananas, 6 eggs. So that's where we started. Another thing I wanted to tell you too is I changed the lounge around. I don't know if you, the small lounge around. So I had the Christmas tree over there. It's my masher for my bananas. Yeah, so I had the Christmas tree over there. We just put the Christmas tree away. Well, to be honest, I've been so busy, I haven't put it away. It's just sitting here. So I need to get that done today. And what else happened? So the Christmas tree. And so I've set it up like this, and this lounge suite ideally just doesn't fit right for this lounge, but I think this look it creates more space. And then the other day the TV blew up. So our big TV that used to sit here, it's a Samsung, and don't get me started, so it's only 3 years old, not even, blew up. So this is a really old TV that we grabbed from the garage. Actually, you might have seen it in the garage. We were wondering what to do with it because it's lost its stand. But anyway, so we're using that, and we've stuck it on this wall bracket. So it's only a little TV, but it does the job. Actually, it doesn't do the job because I need to get one of those white, at the moment it's just got PlayStation. I need to get one of those white things that allows it to connect to the internet. Okay, that's my news. That's my lounge news. As you can clearly see, we need to tidy up this morning. Back to the muffins.
So what am I doing now? What am I doing now?
Okay, today I'm using coconut oil just because I've got a big thingy of it and I need to start using it. I've been using olive oil a lot more for cooking. To chocolate chip or not to chocolate chip? This is the question. Actually, I was just thinking, have you been watching my decluttering series? On my shorts, I'm having this decluttering series, 30 days of decluttering. I'm following the Clutterbug on YouTube's one that she did years and years ago. So every day is a different area. But the reason I'm telling you that is because today is the pantry. And I'm a few days behind, so I need to catch up. But today is actually the pantry, so this really needs to be done. It should be pretty fast, but it's just a hot mess, isn't it? A hot mess. And then the next area, which is really good news, the linen cupboard. And this is my pride and joy, so that will be super easy. Look at my laundry. And there's still piles upstairs. So much. We're so far behind because I've been busy with work. Speaking of the laundry, not the laundry, the linen cupboard. This is where I hide my chocolate chips. Well, except I think they get found though. Okay. These muffins are, other than the chocolate chips, the dark semi-sweet chocolate chips from Costco, these muffins are sugar-free, they're gluten-free, they are made with almond flour and coconut flour, so they are protein-packed, yummy muffins. Okay, I'm just working on the branding of my new course. The first key message on the sales landing page, it's really, really important. I really want to be able to capture how unique the program is, how different it is. So I'm just I've changed the copy quite a few times. So that's what I'm doing, working on the branding message at the moment. Muffins are done. Yum, yum, yum. A little bit burnt on the top, but that's fine. Not the top, just the chocolate chips. Okay, fast forward a few hours. Quite a lot of work done, and what did I say? A lot of work done. And I'm cooked some steak, and I've just thrown some mushrooms in. So it's time for lunch, which it is now 1:30. So we'll be looking at having lunch. So here is lunch. So we've got spinach and mushrooms on the bottom. I think that's all that was in there. Spinach and mushrooms, and then we've got thin steak with some hummus, avocado, kimchi, some more spinach, tomato, and 2 eggs. And that is lunch. So I think I'm going to get rid of one of those bits of steak. Yes, I will. because I've added the hummus. That's better. Okay, we are 5 hours later and, no, not 5 hours, 4 hours later. I've just finished work. Well, I haven't really finished work because work never finishes. I've finished up for now and I'm going to go for a swim with Tom and I'm just taking him some popcorn. You said you were hungry, so I bought you something. Washing, washing, washing. Luckily, my husband and Jessica did the washing this morning, so that was good. So I think there's even more around the corner here. There's a lot of washing. Still more to do too, actually. I've just been looking at this and I can add this on to my website and I'm wondering if I should do some merchandise for Zesty Girl. Just thinking about it. T-shirts, I think. T-shirt, well, to start with. Okay, let's go swimming. Just before I go swimming, I was just going to say that I've grabbed these apples out of the fruit bowl because they need to be used for something, so I'm going to use them for an apple crumble. There's pear as well. And so I'm using everything up in the fruit bowl because I've got to go shopping and I'll just show you what we're having for dinner. I'm just defrosting this chicken and I'm going to make a huge chicken curry, or I'm going to make a chicken curry and a chicken pasta, I'm not sure. Yes, and then I can use up any leftover vegetables too before I go shopping. That was what I was going to say. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Oh, that's so good. Really, really good. Okay, shower and then I think I'm going to have to go shopping. Okay. Okay, so speaking of Marketplace and all those tubs that are in the garage, I said to Tom, we've listed 3 pairs of shoes, and I said to Tom, let's do some more shoes since we're in the shoe mode. And we went down and we opened up another tub and we found these. Now these are gorgeous and Tom tried them on and they fit him. So they must have been his older brother's shoes and they were either too big or something. But anyway, so Tom's just scored himself a pair of shoes because he's tried them on. They're Adidas, they're really nice and they fit. So that's been exciting. I just love it, love it, love it, love it. So there we go. And then I had these lunchbot things that I don't use anymore, and they're really expensive. Not the Aldi ones, but these are the sort of the official ones. I've sold 4 today, and both ladies want postage on the same day. It's very unusual. So anyway, I sold those today. And I've been working on my website. So this is the Zesty Girl website. You're looking at the back end at the moment. So I'm just saying, normally you go here for shapewear, and it takes you to my other business website. I've just been looking at both websites and thinking of combining and taking my shapewear and making it product of Zesty Girl, part of that brand. So it will be Zesty Girl Shapewear. I've been looking at the back end of that so I can advise someone to set that up for me. And what else have I been doing? Oh, and I had this idea because we've been doing Marketplace and I love selling stuff so much. I was just thinking that how cool would it be as part of the Zesty Girl is to have like, I can't really show you with this. I'll just talk about it anyway. Is to have as part of the store. So I'll have the shapewear, then the courses are in a different area, programming, the coaching. And then I was thinking we could have an Amazon store for affiliate marketing, just why not? And my favorite products that I love from Amazon. Then I could even go direct to, I can go direct to the print shop store. They will create for me Zesty Girl merch, whatever I want. I think the fun part would be to have like something called Zesty Garage Sale. So the things that I'm selling on Marketplace, I could also list on here. But the cool thing is, I think this is just my entrepreneurial brain going crazy. The cool thing would be I could make videos. Products say, I just pulled out a bunch of wetsuits, I'll show you. Push everything out of the way. So these wetsuits, I've got 3 of them because I had 3 boys. And they weren't worn. I think they might have been worn once and they're in fantastic condition. I think they were only Aldi or something or other. But if I listed them on the Zesty Garage Sale, how fun. I would do it to sort of inspire other women to sell their things if they can. And because eBay is not that great anymore. I used to sell on eBay all the time. But there's many other ways of doing it now. You can just do it on Marketplace or you can do it. There's just so many ways to do it these days. This is cool. So what I thought, but the difference is the products that I really love, like those shoes I was showing you this morning, I could like hold them up and do a little 1-minute video, really showing the product. Because you can never quite see what you're getting. And then I just have 2 postage prices. I can have an overseas postage price and a local postage price, make it super easy. And then I can get a whole bunch of new customers as well. Anyway, I have to go and make dinner, so I'm getting sidetracked. I'm just cutting up chicken and someone is hopeful that I'm going to drop some, but I don't think I will. Not really. I was just telling Tom. Tom's my little entrepreneur. Just telling him about my new ideas, my Zesty garage sale. Why not? I love doing things that are different. Just love it. Love doing things. I'm going to just cut my chicken up and think more about that. Do you want some? Do you want some? Okay, this is turning into a meal prep video, and this is just a whole bunch of chicken, and I've still got more to cut up. So this will be dish one. I'm just going to do a chicken curry. So one of the things I teach on the Zesty Girl 4-7 program is that when you're cooking dinner and you are on the program, that you can still cook your family meal. So for example, I'll be eating this tonight and so will my husband, but we'll be having a different version from the boys. So for the boys, I'll be doing a whole container full of microwave rice, and then I'll be cooking this chicken with heaps of vegetables. And I'm making this curry from scratch, and don't worry, it's not, I don't use a lot of ingredients. I'm a very simple cook, as you probably know. So I'm cooking it up. It'll be really healthy. Coconut cream, a tin of tomatoes, just my usual recipe, garlic, not onions. I haven't got onions. Actually, I have got onions. I can't be bothered cutting them, so I'm just going to use these chopped onions. And make this curry, and then I will have it served with, tonight I actually feel like I've got some cos lettuce from Costco still, so I might chop up some fresh lettuce and have it with that. Another alternative is spinach. I quite often serve it on a bed of spinach, but there's lots of different ideas. Sometimes I do actually sweet potatoes, tiny thin sweet potatoes. Oops, someone's ringing me. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. Okay, so I've thrown a bunch of cauliflower in, and I've thrown in some curry powder. Now it's really important to me that I just throw things together for you, because I watch cooking channels and things, and most of them I find really intimidating. I just feel like it just gives me anxiety looking at how tidy and organised and aesthetic it all is. You know, I just want to make food for the family, the things I've got on hand, and this is why I do it this way for you, because I just want to show you that the results are there. You don't have to be perfect. You just throw things in a pan and they all sort of can come together just fine. Even while we fold the washing, we'll do something else. Don't fold the washing at this stage though, because it might burn. Okay, right. Throwing in the next thing. And one dish is done. Now let's make the sweet and sour chicken for the boys. Okay, and this is a sweet and sour chicken with cauliflower and spinach once again. There's a chicken curry over the back, and that's dinner tonight. So 2 options, and the boys have rice to serve with it, and we have lettuce to serve with it, and it's going to be dinner. Okay, this is finished. It's got maple syrup on it and cinnamon, and actually a bit of sprinkled chocolate powder because I grabbed the wrong one instead of the cinnamon. Make the crumble tonight. I'm using up some gluten-free flour that we've had on hand, and also almond meal, so a mix of those 2. I'll be adding coconut, and I'm not sure what else, whatever I find probably. Okay, and that's my rough and ready apple crumble ready for the oven, and I think that's going to be it for tonight, or for today I should say. Okay, Tom chose sweet and sour chicken with cauliflower and spinach on rice for dinner. Luke is going with the curry and rice. Okay, the oven is on because I'm cooking the apple and pear crumble. So I'm just going to show you a little trick of how I might want to eat the curry. I wouldn't eat the sweet and sour because it's like shop bought, but I will eat the chicken curry because it's made from scratch. So let me show you a little trick about what I can do to make it tastier, and since the oven's on already. And here is the curry on rice. Oh no, it's not on rice, on lettuce, on cos lettuce. Fresh, it's fresh.
You got places to stay and food.
On top of sweet potatoes sliced up is this sweet and sour chicken. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you here, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. See ya.